This is where I live. My name is Alan Brown Jones. My husband is Christopher Jones. We married in 2015, soon after the Supreme Court ruling. It was a wonderful time then. He was a tall, handsome swimmer who won individual championships in Greece, Canada, and the U.S. We were the perfect couple. We were at the top of everyone's list. Then, Christopher got sick. Very sick. Dr. Ryan Graham said he had the heart of a 75-year-old man. Ryan and Christopher were best friends from college. I got to know Ryan before I met Christopher from my charity works with the hospital. For the past 2 years, I have been taking care of Christopher, and I've been by his side each day. But that Tuesday in July, it started out like any other day. However, there was no warning. It was to be the most terrifying day of my life. I remember thinking how tired I felt. Even working around the house seemed so meaningless with Christopher confined to his bed. No one to see or care even. And then I got scared because I knew I was beginning to feel sorry for myself. Christopher was the one who was ill, and he needed all of my thoughts and attention. And above all, someone to blame and abuse. I tried not to think about us, about Christopher, how he had changed. I kept telling myself at first that things would be different when he is well and strong again. That wasn't to be the case. Then, I thought I heard him call. Christopher, did you call? Christopher, are you all right?
Yes, Alan.
Do you need anything?
Not now. I've just begun work on my insurance report.
Well, let me know if you need something, okay?
Okay.
Christopher remained involved in the insurance business and still did some work from home. I didn't care about him working. I didn't want any other stress to be put on him. Somehow, I had an odd feeling. There was something about Christopher's voice. I found myself thinking about the first time we met. How different he was in those days.
Ryan, when are you going to settle down?
I mean, there's got to be somebody out there for you.
Nah, you know me. I'm married to my work.
Yeah, but there's got to be times that, at night.
Excuse me, does anyone know where I can find this, quack doctor named Ryan Graham?
Well, I be damned, as I live and breathe. Christopher Jones. How you been, shorty?
You know me, man. Fine as wine all the time.
Yeah, I see that.
Well. Who do we have here? What's up, Daddy?
Excuse me?
Yes, sir, indeed.
Just overlook him, Alan. He's seriously not right. A former Olympic swimmer and a president of his own insurance agency.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Like, Anytime, anywhere.
Classy. Okay, Ryan, I'm gonna go.
Oh, Alan, don't go. Christopher is just kidding, aren't you, Christopher?
Hell no. I would def let you take me out on a date. Handsome, older, I mean mature, gent as yourself.
Such compliments. Fuck you. Okay.
Oh, come on. I really was joking. I'm being 100% honest now. Hey, I'll even prove it to you. Why don't you invite me to dinner tonight?
Oh, invite you to dinner. Ryan, what do you feed a giraffe?
Touche.
But you are being a little fast, Christopher, aren't you?
Now come on, Ryan. Fast is my middle name.
I believe that.
So, what do you say? Dinner? Your treat?
Yeah, dinner. My treat. Sure, why not?
Then it's a date.
Alan, just ignore him.
No, Ryan. It's okay. It's a date. I'll see you at 7.
You got it. I'll be there.
I'll see you later, Ryan.
Okay, Alan, take care. And again, I apologize for the clown.
Yeah.
Well, this clown will see you tonight for dinner at 7.
Of course you will.
Wait! What's your address?
I forgot. Smart ass.
I'll find you. That was delicious.
Thank you.
When you asked me to dinner, I didn't realize you meant a real home-cooked meal.
Leftovers. And I didn't ask you to dinner. As a matter of fact, I didn't expect you to find me. That damn Ryan.
No, Ryan wouldn't tell me, but I have a way of finding places and people.
I bet you do. Fortunately, like yourself, I'm single. No one to cook for. So I always have leftovers. Well, I guess. I mean, you are single.
Hell yeah, I'm single. Just never found the right guy.
Interesting.
And for the next 2 weeks, I'm here with nothing to do.
Well, maybe I can help keep you entertained until you have to leave.
Maybe so.
So tell me, is it true what they say about tall guys?
Well, why don't you find out for yourself?
Goodbye, champ. Stay out of trouble. Remember to look after number 1, like you always do.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
Goodbye, Christopher.
It's not goodbye.
I'm gonna miss you.
I promise I'll be back.
And you're gonna stay with me. And I'll never let you go.
Alan, are you okay?
I'm gonna marry him, Ryan. Just as soon as he returns.
Are you sure that's wise?
No. But it's all I can feel right now. I'm heading to the kitchen. Do you want anything?
No. Get a doctor. Quickly, get a doctor.
I'll call Ryan.
Another doctor. Not Ryan Graham.
But I have to. He's your doctor.
Don't argue with me! Don't call Graham. Get another doctor.
Okay, just calm down.
I try to get him to take his medicine.
Good man.
Still ticking?
Better than when Alan called.
What time is it?
It's 9:05.
It took you a long time to get here, Ryan.
He got here as soon as I called.
How long did it take?
About 20 minutes. Fortunately, Alan caught me as I was leaving. Alan, do you have any alcohol?
In the bathroom.
Okay.
"20 minutes. I got that pain over 45 minutes ago. Why did you delay, Alan?
I didn't. It just took a while trying to find another doctor.
You know best. You always know best nowadays. Don't you, Alan?
No, it's not that. I knew he'd come sooner. He's our friend, Christopher.
You seem to be doing much better now.
Ryan, let's not kid each other, huh? We both know it. My own insurance company wouldn't put a nickel on me.
No. Look here. All of us are in that same boat. A car taking an unexpected turn. A brick falling from a high building. A heart condition like yours. They are all hazards, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they will never happen. Think of all the chances you've taken. You didn't worry about them. You came out feeling better than when you went in. So now, the only thing you have to do is to lie in bed and let us help you get well. Isn't that right, Alan?
That's what I keep trying to tell him. He doesn't realize how good and lucky he is.
You have such a great husband. He has developed into a fine nurse. And he's trying so hard to take care of you. Right, Christopher?
Right, Christopher?
Christopher.
Christopher.
Right, Christopher?
Right, Christopher?
Christopher.
Yeah. I know. You two have it all planned out, huh?
Meaning what?
Alan, would you mind? I'd like to talk to Christopher alone.
Okay. I'll be in the kitchen if you need me.
Those were pretty morbid things you were saying in front of Alan.
Has he complained?
Certainly not. But you got to think of him too. He's looking a little tired. Now when you get these ideas, try using a little mental therapy.
Next you'll be telling me I ought to see a psychiatrist.
You know, that just might be a very good idea.
You doctors are all alike. If you can't cure a patient, you tell him it's all in his mind.
I'm trying to help you, Christopher. You know that. That was uncalled for.
I don't know what is going on in your mind, but you seem to be confused as to whom you are married to. Fuck you! You used to love this, and I know what is going on between you and Alan.
I have always been your friend, Christopher. Remember that. And used to be's? They don't count anymore. As to what you think is going on, I don't even want to know. But anyways, I will drop in again later today. Maybe we can talk this thing out concerning your health.
Yeah, sure. Maybe we can.
Alan,
Yes?
can you come here, please? Why don't you sit down? I need to ask you something. Alan, did anything in particular happen to upset Christopher this morning?
No, not that I know of. Why? Is he getting worse?
Frankly, I don't like his mental state.
Don't you imagine it's because he's stuck in that bed? We both know how active he used to be. Isn't it natural for him to be depressed?
Well, yes. However, when a man is at a low point, mentally and physically, he's prone to all sorts of imaginary fears.
Yeah, believe me, I know.
I would feel better if he were in the hospital for a while.
No. I don't think so.
You want what's best for Christopher, don't you?
Of course, that's just it. This would upset Christopher tremendously. He's developed a dislike for people lately. He didn't even want me to call you this morning.
Look, Alan, you and Christopher aren't just patients, you are close friends. He's there brooding and I don't like it. It could develop into something serious. If you won't send him to the hospital, I want you to have someone here to help you.
I know you know best, Ryan. But I don't think Christopher will handle this very well. He doesn't even want to see his Aunt Clara.
Alan, I don't think it is wise for you to try to handle this alone any longer. You are stressed to the breaking point already. I will take it up with Christopher later on this afternoon when I stop back by.
Well, Ryan, let me go take care of Christopher.
No, Alan. Let him relax for a while. Give the medicine a chance to work.
All right.
And I want you to relax too. And remember, you can always call me when you need me. Even when you just think you need me.
Thank you, Ryan. I sometimes wonder what I'd do if I didn't remember that. We'll see you later today.
Yes, later on today. And Alan, you are doing fine.
Thank you, Ryan.
You okay?
I'm okay.
All right.
What took you so long?
What?
What took you so long?
I was talking to Ryan. You know, your doctor. The one who was just here.
What were you talking to Ryan about? That's what I'm interested in.
We're talking about you. He seems to think that you worry too much about yourself.
If I didn't, I don't know who would.
What is that supposed to mean?
Never mind.
And by the way, Christopher, I don't want you getting up out of that bed.
All right, Alan. Oh, by the way, did you call the druggist about getting the heart prescription filled?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Phillips said that he'll send someone out later today to bring to you. He said that you had enough, though, in case you gave out.
Did you tell him I spilled it?
No, because I didn't know you did.
Don't bother.
Do you want the paper?
Just the front page is all right. You look tired, Alan. Very tired.
That's because I am. Thanks for noticing.
What are you thinking about, Alan?
Thinking about us. How young you used to make me feel. How happy you were. How happy we were together.
You're getting a little confused, my love. It was me that our sweet, thoughtful Dr. Ryan Graham told to change his way of thinking.
You know, I've tried so hard to make you happy. Especially while you're going through this. And it can all get so much better if you'll just listen to Ryan and let him help you get well.
Come here, Alan. What is the first thing you do
When?
when I'm out of this bed, away from the house?
I'd be so grateful. So grateful that you're well. I'd want a garden. Just like the guy next door. I'd want us to go eat out again. I want us to cook together again, like we used to. That's what I want.
So you'd have a garden, huh?
Yes.
A real garden
Yes.
for us.
Yeah.
We would go out again, just like before, huh?
Just like before.
You and me.
You know, it feels good to plan again, doesn't it? You always said make a plan and stick to it. That'll be our plan. Our plan for you to get well.
You must think I'm fucking stupid.
Stupid?
Don't you think I know you're in love with him?
In love with whom?
Graham, your true love, Dr. Ryan Graham.
Well, that's the silliest thing I ever heard.
You're not as subtle as you think you are. At first I thought it was just an infatuation, but now I realize it is more serious. Serious in the way that my life is more in danger from your heart than mine.
Christopher, this makes no sense at all.
I almost feel sorry for you, Alan. He overrated you, Alan, just as he underrated me. You haven't the courage or the intelligence he thinks you have. I wonder how many times the two of you have fucked behind my back.
Christopher, don't say these things.
You suppose I don't know he told you to do me in, huh? Over-medicate me?
You're delusional. Ryan has always had your best interest at heart, and you know that.
You convinced me I was a failure by making me impossible promises. I know something about my own illness. I know what happens to a man when you take away his self-respect. I know what happens when you constantly upset me.
Christopher, this is wrong. You know it is. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
That's what he told you to do, isn't it? Did he also tell you to delay getting help to me, like you did this morning? How could you do that, Alan? How can you take a man of second-rate intelligence like that?
Christopher, I've always helped you. I've always been here for you.
You didn't know what you were in for. Did you, Alan?
Don't. Please don't. You need your rest. Christopher. Christopher, stop. What are you doing, Christopher? Christopher, what are you doing? Christopher!
Now you fucking take care of me the way you do your Dr. Graham. You fucking slut! Go! Oh, wow. Ellen! Whew! That was amazing. You still have it, don't you? Seems I've worked up a really good appetite. What's for dinner? It's about time. Oof. I'm starving. By the way, Alan, I'm feeling much better now. I enjoy so much when we make love to each other. Alan, has the postman come yet?
What?
The postman. Has he come yet?
No, I think he's running late again today.
You're looking out of sorts today, Alan. You need to take better care of yourself. Anyway, here, give this letter to the postman when he comes.
So you've been writing instead of resting.
It was rest in a way. Oh, and a relief to get that written. The new insurance law affects the Emerson estate. I've got to check the policies.
Yeah, okay. I'll meet him at the door and I'll hand it to him myself.
Thank you. I said thank you.
Sure, you're welcome.
Wow. Food looks good.
I'll be back in a little while to pick up the tray.
Oh, Alan. The letter.
Don't try to place the tray on the floor like you did last time. You made a fucking mess.
I'll try. No promises, though.
Letter? It's more like a book.
Morning, Mr. Jones.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Karsten. Seems like it's going to be another scorcher today, doesn't it?
Yep, sure does. Especially with me toting this mailbag around.
Well, it does look heavy.
Yeah, well, with everything going up, I gotta keep my nose to the grindstone. I got a pension plan. Did I tell you about it?
Yeah, you did, Mr. Karsten.
Yeah, you have to follow it to a T. Every penny counts. You know, my wife, she doesn't get it. She just says that I'm just an old penny pincher.
No.
Yes, but you know, I told her...
Mr. Karsten, can you take this letter for me, please?
You know, I swear I bring in more mail than I take out.
Well, I'd take it myself if my husband wasn't sick and all.
Yeah, of course, and then nobody figures that it just slows me up. What with lugging this extra heavy mailbag around here?
Is that mine?
My feet, they're throbbing. Do your feet just ever...
Yes, I know what you mean.
And you know, I ought to be on Pine Street and Merritt Avenue by now, or at least by noon, but at this rate, it doesn't look like I'll be there until 1.
Is that mine?
Huh?
The mail. Is that my mail?
Oh, yeah, yes, it is. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
No problem, no problem. You know, with that retirement plan, I'm just so nervous that they're just going to find any reason they can to just strip it away from me.
I can imagine that's stressful for you, Mr. Karsten. Thank you again.
Well, reckon I'll see you later then. Oh, hey, I'm glad your husband's well enough to be up there, Mr. Jones. Sure wish I could lie down for a little while.
Christopher, you were out of bed.
I can't get up or leave the bed in my condition.
The postman said he saw you at the window.
Did he really?
Well, he didn't actually say he saw you, but...
The postman must be losing his mind.
Yeah, me too, I guess. Were you finished?
Yes. Very nice. Thank you. I'm glad you got that letter off. Come over here, Alan, and sit down.
Why don't we call Aunt Clara and see if she can come up for a visit?
I don't like her seeing me like this.
She'd love to see you. You know that.
No. Don't bother Aunt Clara. Besides, I have you to take care of me.
Sure would give me a break.
You know, Aunt Clara gave me a toy when I was a kid. A toy I was crazy about. My mother used to say she gave me too much, but I can still remember that toy. It was a bottle with a small, absolutely perfect sailing ship built inside of it. You know, I was so crazy about that toy. I wouldn't let anybody touch it, not even my mother. One day I was making a garden in the backyard, and a neighbor boy came running out of my house with my ship in his hand. Somehow I got it away from him without breaking it. I don't know what I said to him, but he looked awfully scared and white. And then I was frightened too, thinking he may have broken it. The ship, I mean. I picked up the little rake I'd been playing with and hit him with it. And where its face had been so white, it was all blood. I think I might have killed him if Mother hadn't come out. She took him in the house to the bathroom and washed his face. They were both so excited, but I felt safe now. I had my own little ship again. And when the neighbor boy stopped crying, Mother turned to me and she said, "Give it to him." She sounded so strange and quiet. I knew I had to. He held out his hand. I could see he hadn't learned anything, so I handed him the ship, but just as he was about to take it, I let it drop on the tiled floor, and I stepped on it. He'd never have known what it was, but somehow or other it was mine. Mine more than it had ever been before. I remembered every little perfect thing about that ship, but to them it was just a mess of broken glass and matchsticks on the floor. Alan, do you know who that neighbor boy looked like? He looked very much like your new lover, Dr. Ryan Graham. And your Dr. Graham will find himself in the same position as that little boy.
You're wrong about Ryan. He's been very kind and given so much of his time.
Maybe that's because he is a bachelor. No home life.
He's been a good friend to us.
Our time is limited, so you must listen carefully. Ryan Graham may have you all right. He'll be disappointed with what he gets.
Christopher, what are you talking about?
You know I know all about the many, many times the two of you have been fucking behind my back, huh? The way you get on your knees to service him, kissing him, having sex with him over and over again. I know all about the two of you. You disgust me. You both do.
You're making me sick. I'm not gonna let you talk like this anymore. I'll fill this up. I'll be in the kitchen if you need me.
You'd better wait, Alan. I've written to the district attorney, asking him to make a full investigation if anything happens to me today, before he can get help to me.
Why do you torture yourself? Imagining things that don't exist.
That letter exists. It proves you are trying to kill me.
But I'm not. I'm not! If I can't help you, Christopher, I'm gonna get someone who can.
It's not me that needs help now, Alan. You gave that letter to the postman yourself just a while ago.
Yeah, the insurance letter about the policies.
I knew you wouldn't recognize the district attorney's name if you saw it. Nobody ever does. Isn't that strange? Everybody knows he's the district attorney, but nobody ever knows his name.
We are going to get someone else to see you. A new doctor. Because this is all in your mind.
My mind is fine. I told the district attorney how much insurance we had on each other's lives. If either one of us died, the other would do very nicely for the rest of his life. Or his life very comfortably indeed. I also told him how you and your new lover, Dr. Graham,
Stop saying that.
how you and Ryan are working together to aggravate my condition so it won't look like murder.
Christopher!
I also told him how you are gradually giving me overdoses of the heart medicine.
But that isn't true. Anyone would know that isn't true.
Would they? Why is that bottle almost empty, huh? We only got it the other day.
You told me you spilled that bottle on the tray, Christopher. You told me that yourself.
You didn't tell the druggist that. Mr. Phillips will make an excellent witness against you. He'll be the first if anything happens to me. And let me say, there are others. The letter takes care of everything. The druggist, the medicine, the doctor, he's in it too. You have implicated your new lover, Dr. Graham, you know.
Okay, nothing is going to happen to you. I don't know if you're saying all this stuff to frighten me, but I'm going to go get that letter back from the postman.
You are not going any place anymore, Alan. Because I'm going to kill you. I decided that definitely this morning.
What are you doing? Christopher, you can't do this. It's me. It's Alan. Your husband.
But you did want to be rid of me. It was in your mind. That's why you feel so guilty, isn't it?
No.
The letter will take care of Graham. I will take care of you myself. I'll make it look like self-defense.
Please don't.
There are just too many things against you, Alan.
Christopher. I love you.
No, Alan.
You love me?
Since I've been sick, since he's been coming to the house, you hated the sight of me. You and he have been making love every chance you get.
That's not true. No, we haven't. Christopher, I love you. I love you. God, no.
I can't move. I am frozen. Am I in a nightmare? That man lying there is Christopher, my husband. He's dead. He died wanting to kill me.
Hello? Hello?
Mr. Jones?
Yes, who is it?
It's Mr. Phillips down at the drugstore.
What is it that you want, Mr. Phillips?
It's about that heart medicine you want refilled.
Yes, what about it?
I can't refill it without another prescription.
Oh, I see. Well, just let it go.
Let it go?
Well, until I could talk to Dr. Graham.
Oh? By the way, according to our records, you got this prescription filled the other day.
But my husband knocked that bottle over on the tray and spilled it.
Oh, you didn't tell me that when you called before.
But that's what happened. I promise you, that's what happened, Mr. Phillips.
All right. You don't have to promise anything, Mr. Jones.
Well, I didn't tell you about this before because I didn't think it was necessary.
You mean it wasn't? Look here, Mr. Jones. I know mistakes happen sometimes. Why, just
Christopher said that Mr. Phillips would be a witness against me.
just the other day, Carol at the front
A
counter,
witness.
she mixed up 2 prescriptions. I just didn't know what we were going to do. She mixed up Mrs. Appleby's prescription with Mrs. Dunmire's, but we called them, explained everything.
Okay. I'll see that you get another prescription.
Yes, you just get in touch with Dr. Graham's office, and they'll make sure everything's set up on the correct.
Why didn't I tell him about Christopher? Oh my God, the letter. I had to get that letter back. I couldn't tell anyone about Christopher until I got that letter back.
It's got to still be in Mr. Karsten's bag. Where can he be? Which street would he be on at this time of day? Mulberry, Central, Linwood? Maybe I could catch him near the park. I'll just simply ask him for the letter I just gave him this morning.
The same thing that I tell my wife. If it wasn't for that pension plan, I'd tell her that I would be done. I would just drop dead and lay my set right here, and that would be it. That would be it. It's the pension plan that keeps me going.
I know.
You know
Hello,
what I
Mr.
mean,
Karsten.
right?
I see you, Joe. Hello, Mr. Karsten.
Yeah, see you later. Mr. Jones, what are you doing out here?
Just visiting a friend.
Wish that I could visit my friends, but by the time I get back to the house, I'm so tired I can barely even make it up the steps.
Mr. Karsten, remember that letter I gave you this morning?
Well, I suppose. I mean, I get a lot of letters in. What about it?
Well, you're going to think I'm silly, but I gave it to you by mistake. I actually didn't even finish it yet.
Well, what'd you go and do that for?
I don't know. I've just been so busy.
Well, finish it up and we'll mail it out tomorrow. They'll get it in 2 installments.
Oh, you won't really do that. Could I get the letter back, please?
First, they want me to take the mail in and tote it all around, and then they want me to bring it back.
Well, I'm sorry. I just don't want to send it out unfinished.
I guess so, but you do know all these delays count. They definitely keep me on my feet longer than I have to be.
Well, it's not going to be that much trouble, is it?
Now, here it is.
Well, thank you.
Now, look, you shouldn't have ever given me this letter in the first place.
But why?
Well, I mean, because giving me this letter is just like, I don't know, putting it in a Dropbox. And you wouldn't expect to get it back from the Dropbox now, would you?
Well, no, but I mean, you can make an exception this time, I'm sure.
Wait a second. Isn't this fellow the district attorney?
Yes. My husband read something in the newspaper, and he wrote to the district attorney about it.
Your husband wrote this letter?
Yes.
Mr. Jones, I thought you said that you wrote this letter.
Well, what's the difference? He's my husband.
Well, it makes all the difference in the world, Mr. Jones.
Why?
Because that's one of our strictest rules. We can't give the mail back to somebody that didn't write it.
But Mr. Karsten, my husband's sick. You know this. And he sent me here to get the letter back.
Yes, I know.
Well, don't be so obstinate. You know it's okay. Give me the damn letter back.
Obstinate? Huh. And here I am standing here in the heat trying to reason with you. And you're the one that's being obstinate, wanting me to break the rules and everything. No.
What do you care if you break the rules?
Well, I have to care. You don't. I'm the one that would get fired if something went wrong. How do I know that they didn't send you here to test me so that I could get fired? You knew how important my pension plan was.
What? I would never do such a thing. Oh, Mr. Karsten, wait. I'm sorry. I know how important this is to you. Your responsibility. Yeah, oh God. It's just the heat. I'm under so much stress. My husband's upset with me because I sent the letter out by mistake, and couldn't you please just help me? Couldn't you please just give me the letter back?
I tell you what I'll do.
Yes?
I'm all through with my route until this afternoon's delivery. And if this is as important as you say it is, then you can give me a ride into town in your car so that I don't lose any more time.
I will.
And I'll go to your house with you right now, and we can just give this to your husband personally.
Oh, no. No, you can't.
But this way, I'm following the rules, and your husband gets his letter back. It's a win-win.
But my husband didn't sleep last night, and he fell asleep just before I left, and I don't want to wake him.
Look, I'm trying to do the right thing by everybody involved here, and it just seems like you're the one that doesn't want to cooperate. Look, I'm not losing my job for anybody.
Please try to understand.
No, I cannot talk about this any longer. Now, do you want me to take this letter to your husband, or do you not?
No.
Well, I guess I'll just take the letter on down to the post office like I'm supposed to, and then you can go up and you can get it from the postmaster.
The postmaster?
Yeah, he has a lot more authority than I do, and maybe he'll give it to you. This way he can see that I'm still sticking to the rules.
Oh, I see.
Look, you better hurry up, because by the time that I take it there, and then they send it out for delivery, that's it.
The post office downtown?
Yep.
Oh, Mr. Karsten, how much time do I have?
Got till about 2:30, maybe a little bit before.
Okay, thank you.
Christopher. Oh, Christopher. I brought your favorite jellied consomme.
Aunt Clara!
Alan, where on earth have you been?
Have you been in to see Christopher?
I was just going in. Why are you so out of breath?
I've been running.
Running in all this heat? You should have more sense.
How did you get in my house, Aunt Clara?
I used the key Christopher gave me a while back. Would you look at that? Slipped right down my dress. Now it's ruined. I was worried half to death. I thought something had happened. I've never known you to go out like this. How's my Christopher?
He's all right.
Did he take one of those sedatives?
Yes.
People take too much medicine nowadays, if you ask me. When I was a girl, we had homeopathic doctors. Wonder whatever happened to them. Anyways, they gave very little medicines and they all tasted good. Even the tonics. And no promises at all. Alan, I've never seen you look so tired and worn out. Why don't you ask that doctor to give you something?
I'm fine.
He looks a little too young to be a good doctor, and a foreigner at that. I don't know how you understand anything he's saying. But if you and Christopher like him so much, I guess confidence is half the battle. And Alan, you are looking very peaked. And what's going on with that hair?
I know I look bad, Aunt Clara. But I thought while Christopher was resting, I'd go and run some errands. I know I was wrong to leave him, but I had to.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yes.
Why don't you go in and take a little snooze? It'll do you good.
Really, I'm not tired. I just have so much I need to do today.
Alan, sit down. Sit down. Lean back. Relax. You'll be flat on your back before you know it if you're not careful. After all I want to do is help. And from now on, I'm going to have more time. Oh, Alan, I forgot to tell you. I resigned.
You resigned?
From the Helpers Guild. After 15 years, I'm not helping anymore.
I'll leave the door open while I clean the kitchen.
Or you might as well. You're so fidgety. Oh, Alan, while you're on your feet, could you bring me a damn cloth? You know, I've never known a small...
I thought if she didn't shut up, I'd scream.
Little hands and tiny feet while trying to run everything.
Knowing her, I'm sure she's the reason Christopher grew up the way that he did.
I was the treasurer. And for the last 3, they've been promising me the presidency. So what do you think happened?
God, will she ever leave? Just leave.
Well, I was furious. Zachary says I was hasty, but after 15 years, I've never known a small woman yet who wasn't always boasting about her little hands and tiny feet while trying to run everything. Do you think I was wrong? Let's see. Okay, thank you.
That's the best I can do.
15 years after all. Zachary says I need lots of outside activities, and I agree. I always tell him he plays too much for a man his age. That's just one of the worries of being married to an older man. Alan, why don't you try some of that jellied consomme? At least it was jellied when I left home. I'd like someone to enjoy it. After all, it did ruin my dress. Try it. You'll like it. It's full of vitamins. I think I'll just pop in on Christopher.
Aunt Clara. Aunt Clara. Aunt Clara.
What is it, Alan?
There's something I must tell you.
What is it, dear? What's the matter?
Are
you having trouble?
Yes, I didn't want to tell you, but I think I must.
Don't. Take my advice and don't. You'll only be sorry later that you did. I thought it was funny, you being out like that and not going in to see Christopher when you came back.
But you don't understand.
Oh, yes, I understand. I'll just say goodbye to Christopher.
No, don't. Christopher said that the last time you came to see him, you upset him terribly. And that if you came back again today, that he doesn't want to see you again.
Upset him?
You gotta remember, he's ill.
Upset him? I've a good mind to tell him something. No, I wouldn't think of humiliating myself. He knew I was here all the time. Well, he was rude and selfish even before he got sick, and he's rude and selfish since he got sick.
I'm sorry I had to tell you this.
I thought when I first met you, you would do something for him, change him somehow. But I must say, he hasn't changed at all. If anything, he's worse. And Alan, you can tell Christopher for me that a man wrapped up in himself makes a very small package.
I wondered how much time I had. Christopher, he's dead. I shouldn't let myself think about it. I shouldn't think about anything except getting that letter back. That letter that said that I killed him. Oh God, maybe this is a dream. No, it isn't. She was right. I do look awful. I need to look presentable. I thought perhaps if I didn't answer, he'd think no one was home and go away. But he didn't. He just rang the bell again and then stood there. Then I knew I had to get rid of him.
Yes?
Good afternoon. I'm Dean Lockwood.
Yes. What is it that you want, Mr. Lockwood?
I'm here to see your husband. He was expecting me?
Expecting you?
Yes, he called me the other day.
There must be some mistake. My husband's ill. He can barely get up out of bed.
He told me he was ill, but he did call me to be here this afternoon.
Nonetheless, my husband can't see anyone.
It's a business matter, Mr. Jones.
But the doctors forbade him to see anyone.
He warned me that I'd get some resistance from you.
He did?
He said you were over-solicitous with his health and that you weren't to be taken seriously. I'm just here to authenticate some legal paperwork. I'm a notary. Should only take a few minutes.
But my husband isn't well. He had a relapse. The doctor just left here a few minutes ago. And he says Christopher can't see anyone. Anyone at all.
Is that so? Well, sorry to bother you, Mr. Jones.
It's all right.
I'll leave my card. Perhaps you'll call me when he's feeling better?
Yes. Yes, I'll call you. Good afternoon, Mr. Lockwood.
Goodbye, Mr. Jones.
Could he be another witness? I couldn't think of what I'd said to him. I would have to be more careful.
Oh, Mr. Carster, how much time do I have?
Got till about 2:30, maybe a little bit before.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my God, the letter. I had to get that letter back.
We caught it in plenty of time, Mr. Jones. The letter came in just a little while ago and wasn't even processed yet.
So I can have it back?
Yeah, of course.
Ah, thank heavens.
Well, I'm glad we caught it in time for you.
Oh, my husband would be so happy to get that letter back.
I'll give you one of our regular form.
A form?
Yes, one of these.
So, you mean I can't take the letter back now?
Just take the form home to your husband, have him fill it out, and when you bring it back, I'll have the letter here and I can give it to you.
But is that necessary?
Just regulations. Among other things, it will give me the chance to compare your husband's handwriting to the handwriting on the envelope.
But I can assure you that is my husband's handwriting.
Yes, I'm sure it is, yes, but I must have one of these forms for my records.
You don't understand. My husband's ill, and if I don't take that letter back to him today, he's going to be extremely upset.
Why should he?
Well, the things he wrote in the letter, they were kind of strong things, and he regrets them now.
Well, you can explain to him that it won't be delivered. It will be here until this form comes back.
It's just so hard to reason with someone who is ill, especially someone with a heart condition. You should understand that. I must have this letter to take back to him today. I must.
Mr. Jones?
Yes?
I think I can take a chance.
Thank you.
I'll let you fill out the form for your husband.
Oh, that's very kind.
On one condition. I, of course, must make sure of the contents of the letter.
What do you mean?
It'll be strictly confidential, but the letter must be opened and read.
Open the letter?
Yes, to ensure that it is the letter to the district attorney, as you say.
No. You can't.
Pardon me?
I won't allow anyone prying through my husband's mail.
Prying?
I want that letter back. Do you understand? Unopened.
Mr. Jones. I was about to tell you if you'll let me finish. I will call your husband for you, explain the issue, and ask his permission for you to open up the letter, not me.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I shouldn't have said those things. But you don't seem to understand.
No, I don't, Mr. Jones. And I have no alternative but to send the letter on to the distributing room. Good day.
Would the postmaster talk with Mr. Karsten after the district attorney read the letter? How long will it be before he actually takes action about the contents of the letter? Then I remembered Ryan. I must protect Ryan Graham. He said he would check on Christopher again this afternoon. I couldn't let him do that. He mustn't come here again. Ever.
Dr. Graham's office?
Yes, this is Alan Jones. Is Dr. Graham in, please?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jones. No, he's not in today. Is there anything I can help you with?
Could you please locate him? It's very urgent.
If it's an emergency, I could trace him through his house calls.
Yes it is. Please do. It's very important that Dr. Graham doesn't come here today. Please, I hope you understand.
Of course I do. I'll do my best to locate him.
Please do. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Oh, God, please. Please, God.
Ryan, I just called your office and I was telling your nurse that...
What is it?
Well, Christopher decided to consult another doctor.
Another doctor?
And I did too, and he just left. And to be honest, I think it's best that maybe you don't see Christopher anymore.
Oh, what doctor did you call?
I forget his name, but our neighbor referred him to us. But Christopher likes him a lot.
Okay, I see. Is he a heart specialist?
Yes. Yes. That is, I think so.
And what was his diagnosis?
I don't know. Honestly, Christopher feels so much better, and I'll call you tomorrow.
No, wait a minute, Alan. What happened really?
Well, you see, after... No, please don't go in there. It's best for all of us if you just please don't go in there. Please.
Alan, is he dead?
Yes. He died trying to kill me. Before he could, he...
Alan, take it easy.
When I went to get his water, he'd locked the door. And when I came back, he came at me with a rage. With a gun. He wanted to kill me. And then he just fell over. He had the key in his hand. He died looking like he was trying to protect himself from me.
But why? Why didn't you want me here?
Ryan, I don't know how to tell you this. He wrote a letter to the district attorney saying that we tried to kill him, that we planned it the entire time, that you wanted me to aggravate his condition, to overdose him on his heart medication.
No, Alan. His mind was going. I was trying to tell you this morning he was not responsible.
They won't believe me. None of them will. I did everything wrong. Everything. Just like Christopher said I would. From the druggist, to the mailman, to the postmaster. Hell, I even lied to his Aunt Clara. Oh,
They're going to all think I'm guilty. They all will. All of them.
No. You are not guilty, Alan. Remember that.
I know. You need to go. The police will be here soon. I don't want you involved with this.
Alan, did you call the police?
Well, of course not.
Then why do you think the police will be here soon? Alan, where are you going?
I don't know.
There is no sense in running away now. Go to the door.
What?
Alan, go to the door.
Hello, Mr. Jones. I guess I got a letter for you this afternoon. I just didn't put it in the mail slot because...
What?
I mean, I guess I should feel kind of funny coming here. You know, with what happened between you and me this morning.
It's okay, Mr. Karsten. I understand.
Well, I got the letter that you gave to me to mail this morning.
Letter?
Yeah, a very big surprise on my end. You know, a letter this thick and only one stamp. You know, government officials like the district attorney and everything, they won't accept postage due mail. Insufficient postage. Yeah, they on their end, they don't pay the postage that's due on these, and so they have to end up returning to the sender. So how do you like that?
I understand.
Yep, not enough postage, and we gotta mail them twice. It's a crazy system. And you know, some folks, they might think that I'm a cheapskate, especially with, you know, the extra postage only costing a few cents, but...
No, I don't, Mr. Carson. I appreciate it.
And I promise you, it's the same for you that it is everybody else. I follow the rules across the board, okay?
I believe you, Mr. Karsten.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Karsten. Thank you. And Mr. Karsten, thank you for the letter. It's so funny.
Go ahead. It will do you good.
I tried so hard to get this letter back.
It's all right, Alan. You got it now.
And then I knew what people meant when they said their heart was broken. All that was left of Christopher and me and our marriage was that little pile of ashes. I knew that some way or somehow I would have to begin to live again. But right then, all I could do was pray. Pray to lose that one day, that one terrifying day.